You would simply give this to me? Oh, gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I had been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seemed to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I must act quickly. Aaron, it's just too late. I'm in fine fettle today.
He's well tired. Do not test me.
I'll not take that from you.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Well, there was a time I served our master as a mage. I can scarce believe how far I've come since then.
We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Consider me your boy. This spell will empower you with elemental magic. You wish me to return? At once, Master.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch fire. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? At any rate, look how many women we count among...
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Castles are upon us.
Together we are indomitable! Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. Thanks, moving stuff.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets. You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of elven make, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
I quite agree.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Bye, bad choppers, Master! I shan't let them harm me. With this, my magics are yours to wield!
Come, follow my example. Well done.
I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks, you know.
That is a throw worthy of caution. We ought to save our best.
I think I get the idea. At last, a chance to use this. You know, if we adjust our aim a bit, we could break off a tusk. I'm told they're quite valuable.
And what good will that do us if we don't survive? You must needs focus.
Never fear, for I am here. I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest. the better of our foe yet. Might we approach yon spire?
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
We've got Potter! At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
You trying to piss me off?
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled?
Ah, let us pick a path and be done with it. If our choice is a poor one, we can simply return. Fear not, you're safe with me.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft what I can using what's in my pack.
Oh, have we met, sirs? You seem familiar somehow? Tis a happy twist of fate that brings us back together. I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Too much.
so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I grow restless when I do the same thing all along.
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village.
Need anything?
Good day. So, what might you be looking for? The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndor trains. I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I'll gather these now. It'd be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. I'm dead tired.
Most impressive, Master. Keep on like that, and we'll be done here soon enough.
A resounding success.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
was a pleasure to serve you, Master.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Precious little time.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
They are endearing creatures, compared to the monsters we oft face.
Won't make a difference when I grapple, you see?
Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Understood. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly...
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me. And pray take care not to fall behind. One can easily lose their way.
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I am sure. Let us trust in Sir Glyndor to see us there.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover. With this, my magics are yours to wield.
A resounding success.
'Tis pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
Best be on your guard. A monster might be stalking us as we speak.
You have my support.
What is that? A tower? Nay. A statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
Alla carilm, ilmen elote falomentarin nun fir, nandeuin morteren ecialis, nun fir ananduine. Fanum
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon. Via fendel nar salma vi fir orne fa indelrin.
alla carilm fionoaro osto urne.
Oh, but this one comprehends Elvish. Impressive. I suppose I needn't summarize my conversation with Luamir just now then, if your companion interpreted for you. Now, come. The place the trial should be held is just up ahead.
And the wind fair no Indilran and Newman.
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts. Could it be aught amiss?
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm.
Martir fa nun fionor, minas vena eralote.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Kiriando anmindor hiroth?
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril. My friend, if e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the ogre's den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Nun ve oyanda ata.
Yav uru lord of Sel.
Ferale.
Elelote anfir anent osto silfa malantha alecano mine. In fair avehum? Sinde fir arenka.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Veninume, mormartir teel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arinfil. Nun morivin we alcarwa menelume. Lis anandor lumtena.
Nando infa echialis, pelinolwende, sinde, soron, aiele alvekil.
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani. Falis tu liaf venenumin osto taralia osto telpe. Lungtene nun.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
It is easily done.
I will protect you. I cannot fight your balance. Well said. That was well fought. there's no one.
Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them!
I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
Slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. This spell will empower you. Elemental magic.
Arbahat, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in its fist. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our...
We must carry Miss Darren to safety.
A disappointment, to be sure.
Just one more push on to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our reward shall fall.
This group has a thousand habits of jumping the women that will fight.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easy to counter. From this side.
So it goes.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am for heir in your debt.
Eteler, lea fermor el dalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arcael. Silfa nambawe nun kalael alame. Kemenindor canian irils aldecar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne. Eteler, lea fermor el dalia eralotte. Ondvana alvekil, eteler ne anler ailame. Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa. Nenwen mor aiwanon, artahir curir, mor fa erando, amanda kil. Kiriando anmaindur hiroth, artahir curir, mor fa erando, amanda kil. Vanelin hyror soron, sorne an fameltol. Nun is amanda kil. Kasinke telpi nun finaler. Lera ne fyr heranon, anne arta her fyrnis.
Finlenar. Lungdena we fear nosto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
Kalael alame, kaidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oia fermor, anendune falungtena? Palan hiarmenran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor arta her. Firnis an erumar isilrod, et pel laicasar an ils findamunt in ciel. Nefanamo lis kiriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalasta, nun falasmir magananon?
Passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
Lungtena peli telume.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here? Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Echialis.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Elelote an fear ananduin, mormate osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Angudu telpe.
Isolod fanun nandawin le karen. Ayolot ronde militar.
Non li atilmo.
Fa al carwasil non via palan. Matine.
Isilrod fanun kana el kemen hum.
Falis Heranon.
Ayolot run.
Sur fairness. Alane alvekil cacique.
Ayu, fanamo nemetane.
Menum per linta. Criando. Cassians arca. Lumtana fe oil.
I'll go and open the chest.
Lis calalial nun cena elelote osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Yavtarma erume. Ne afer morfin tarma. Afer pele in vana.
Svindemund fionar.
We herua. Urtu ael.
Kemen huum naf
Onne kasinke fanil.
Caril, kemen rostindo non meltol, morvea curuir. You're no elf. Halan lome meltol. Fearnis number. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me? I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arbor Heart.
There! Master! I'll take them!
Svindemund Fionaro.
Tremendous work! Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
My duty is the Arbor Heart, she is called. She has been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arbor Heart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifentia in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arbor Heart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the Arbor Heart to recover her strength in full. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifentia is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder? Where can it be found, I wonder?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
And the wind fair nor.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair. Do come again.
Better come along. Work's work. What are you staring at?
Wow, wow. Look who 'tis. What brings you to the smithy? Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in a luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say? I'm afraid that changes things a wee bit. Elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brocker won't want to help you. Unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist. Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save this singularly flavoursome dish, nutriab. Of course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it. But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw. Don't believe me? Bring a bowl of it to Brocker. You'll soon see.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Gryffindor in exchange for Nutrium.
Got some work for me. A customer then. That changes
Right, time to get to it. There's light armor.
Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. At a fair price. Do come again.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Lie sleep on live road.
If e'er you stumble across some interesting material,
Salma Arenfen.
Have you found Gryffindor? A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye? I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which one? Nutriab. Dwarves have a liking for it, they say? Are you certain? Nutriab is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of, old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Gryffindor. The Arbor Heart depends upon it. Would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only the two main ingredients. Rotten apples and rotten fish. Bring them to me, and I will prepare Nutriab. Rotten? Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't take long. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more pungent. Nutriab is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this, but I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Might we not use it now? The sooner we arrive, the better.
As a matter of fact, 'tis a curious thing that former Arisen yet walk this world. Do their strange powers stem from the time when they were Arisen still? I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
So you'll be bringing the elf here, anon? That ought be interesting. Pleasure doing business with you. You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by. Our little band has come to feel like a family.
As a result, we move as one.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly? But...
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch. Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
It seems Sir Brocker has a taste for the elven dish after all. Let us use this chance to gather ample scale cinder.
I must get as much as I can. Oh, I've got some.
Oh! Are you done collecting already? That was quick. Suppose we'll wait till Darren's done a...
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? You've got so much. With this, the Arbor Heart will undoubtedly recover. For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us again. I should like you to see the Arbor Heart, restored. And I must thank you as well, Sarah. You and the blacksmith, Brocker.
Not at all. It was my pleasure. I'm sure Brocker'd say the same if he weren't so...
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover, and seeing Miss Darren's cheerful mien made all our labors worthwhile.
Such moments make me proud. How to serve the Arisen.
Coming, Master!
There, Master! Go hearty! You can count on me to keep you safe.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
My magics are at your disposal.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
You damn it!
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Master, go on.
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
It's the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shield.
I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
I quite agree. Yon statue is swathed in mystery.
I imagine these statues are the fearless views of the surrounding area. wait to find out what's inside.
I shall be your shadow.
See, my fight is not yet done.
If that cannot be avoided, just fight and Shall we rest here a moment? The rain ought to abate soon enough.
That's just what I was thinking.
Lay down your arms. Hurt yourself.
I'll crush you if you pick that up.
Oh, no, you won't. Won't make a difference if I've rattled you, see?
You may depend upon me. You safeguard the Arisen, and I'll handle the remainder.
Do you suppose that was funny? No, I pray thee. You made yourself an enemy. That's it.
Do I know you? Quit acting so chummy. You're going to regret that.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
You're going to regret that.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Who's there?
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. But knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
I quite agree. It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
Tis hard to see more than a few paces ahead of time. Anything might await us.
Like, duck? Look better on me, mind.
Lost your nerve, have you?
Cannot be.
This can't be how it ends.
To Blighter.
Is there any lost coin?
Oi! To Blighter.
By Lannister at the hole! That was a sight to behold. This is just what
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
we've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Haven't you a lantern arisen? What fell magics have brought these two wrecked bones to life? But I can take
You what?
I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
at last a chance to use this.
Now, there's a novel idea. Never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
You trying to piss me off?
And nary a coin to show for it. I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Most impressive, Master.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
A resounding success. Look, we have some resources.
When cars, be sure to avoid open flame.
Wounded again! Orcans are better of off, oh yeah.
James gave me a fright. This is where my luck runs out.
Well, that was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
This is just what's needed. Five badges are at your disposal.
Challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moments.
You have my support. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Perhaps a short rest would do us good. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Prepare yourself! These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
At last, the moment I've been... waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
Well, we've few other means of... Let me alone, will ye?
Those things can't always go my way.
Not bloody likely.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Stand a chance. You're dead wrong. Five bandits are at your disposal.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Water is seeping through here. I wonder what that means.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it. I've had enough. Let us see what you're made of.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
But I can take you.
Over so soon? Oh, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Come on, then. Let's dance.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. You have my support.
Your gun, eh?
Not like a curative, but still one with vim. ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
If I might be so bold as to speak...
Flying boats are the worst of the lot. How are we to strike them from this distance?
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?